Hello friends, it's me. Today we are watching videos that will unlock a new fear. Whether you have claustrophobia, trypophobia, scoliophobia, onyxophobia, thalassophobia. Oh baby, we got it all. Prepare to be phobia'd. POV exploring a natural ice cave on skis. I don't think that's a cave. Girl, that goes all the way down. There's no way you're gonna get out of there. Oh my god, a hole. A hole, there's sunlight. Never mind, there is a way out. Oh wait, no. Where's the light coming from? There's no hole. Bro, I can't even breathe. I'm like holding my breath. Wait, there's more light. Oh, okay. I can breathe now. We made it out alive. I'm not gonna lie, y'all had me in the first half. Like, there cannot be a way out of this. Like, you got stuck in there. They're gonna have to send a search team. I'm really confused on how this goes because it seems like the ceiling is not very high. Are y'all skiing horizontally? The anatomy of this cave doesn't make any sense. You know, looking back on this video and watching it again, it was actually pretty cool. As long as you know that there is a way out on the other side and the cave has been examined, then that's fine. But I'm not risking my life anytime soon to ski through a cave, no matter how cool it looks. Couldn't be me. She took her GoPro, went in the ocean, under the sea, into a hole! Bro, come on, come out, come out, come out. How does she just keep sinking down further? How is she doing that? How far does this hole go? Congratulations, you've made it to Atlantis. Yeah, absolutely not. No, thank you. Sheesh. Like, I cannot breathe while I watch these videos. Like, I have to hold my breath the whole time. She has like snorkeling gear on, but she's not using it. It's literally not in her mouth. Like, she's holding her breath from this, and you're gonna have to like go back up that hole.
Immediately no.
You know what? This is my phobia. Like, hole plus underwater, like it doesn't get worse than that. I don't know if I could ever do this unless there was like at least 2 people to help me on standby and a scuba guide that has done this a million times to make sure that nothing will go wrong. Y'all have probably seen the real life mermaids that work at the aquariums. And so she ran out of air, took off her tail and swam back up. Oh, like they don't give them like an air tube or anything. No, we paid you to be a real life mermaid. You're gonna have to hold your breath like a real life mermaid. She probably traumatized that child in the process. Little Ashley, only 5 years old, putting her hand to the glass like, oh my goodness, mommy, mermaids really do exist. Find out that Santa Claus doesn't actually exist. This guy found a very interesting face in the floorboards of his Airbnb. Bro, that is a demon in there. And he is watching you. Like, do you see it? Smash that like button if you see a face right there. Like, he's even got an eyeball and everything. I'm watching you from the wood grain, waiting for you to fall asleep so he can assume his human form. I don't think he's human, actually. He might be demon form. Those are some very heavy weights. Let's use the power of our entire body until we go bonk. Oof. Ooh. Girl, we gotta see that in slow motion to see what happened. So she pulled it a little too hard. I will tell you right there, that is not proper form. You're bending your neck too much. And then something just snapped. I'm not sure what, but oh. Oh, okay, her head hit the floor, but I don't think it was that bad. This seems like a machine malfunction to me, where the cord that attaches to the machine lost slack, causing her to bunk her head on the floor. Ugh, well, working out is so good for you, but it sucks that it's so easy to get hurt. So she was at that museum, so I recognize this. She was at one of those like art installation museums where it's like interactive art. Take a video of me. I'm going to fall into a pit of styrofoam sprinkles. Keyword styrofoam.
This definitely
It's gonna be soft, right? It's like a ball pit. Like when I was a child. The sound of demons leaving her body. You know, the moment that she realized the sprinkles pit wasn't actually soft.
It was at this moment that he knew.
It's actually hard concrete underneath, and these weenie looking sprinkles were certainly not enough to soften the blow. I've seen so many people do this where they think it's a soft, foamy ball pit where you can free fall into there. Like, no, you're too trusting. Stop being so trusting. The sprinkle pit is deceiving. Somebody finally did it! Somebody got their heel stuck into a grate. Or is it a vent? A vent grate. Anyway, she picked it up with her heel. Heel versus the metal grate. Who won? I think the heel emerged victorious in this situation. Bro is like standing there recording her instead of helping her take it off. I think we're gonna have to sit down for this one. Maybe take off the shoe. You know, when you're wearing stilettos, you gotta be careful where you step. Not all floor is friendly. So she was getting her eyebrows waxed. Okay, hold on. I'm going to record a video. Close your eyes. Bro, I literally said close your eyes. The eyelash is stuck to the wax. The eyelash is literally stuck to the sticky wax. Bro, what do you even do? Stop it. You know, this is why you're supposed to keep your eyes closed. Do not open them. Oh no. Like, what even happens in this situation? Is there even a way to get the wax off the lashes? Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. You can apply baby oil or mineral oil and you can wipe it away. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for ChatGPT. She had me worried there. She has such long, beautiful eyelashes. Man, it would have been horrible to have to rip those out. I don't know if I would laugh or cry. This girl had a crazy story about what happened to her tooth.
I went to the dentist like 8 years ago and they told me I had a cavity in the back of my mouth, on the right side of my mouth. And I was like, really doubt it. Honestly, I'm not sure I believe in cavities.
Girl, how do you not believe in cavities? I know some dentists will trick you into telling you have a cavity when you don't, just so you pay them more. That's happened to me several times. I went to one dentist, he said I had 8 cavities. And I was like, how do I have cavities? I brush my teeth every day. I went to another dentist, he said I have 0, none, nothing. Now when they tell me I have a cavity, I'm like, bro, where? Like, show me the Carfax. Where's the proof? Show me the x-rays. Point it out. They're like, oh, there's a little shadow here. Cavity. Yeah, it'll be $500 to remove it. So I understand being suspicious when a dentist tells you have cavities.
And I'm eating a bagel for breakfast. I have cucumbers on the bagel. I put salt and pepper on the cucumber. My baby's asleep and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat this bagel and relax and enjoy it while I work. I take a bite of the bagel and I'm like, ooh, that is very crunchy salt. That salt is very hard. So I tried to keep crunching it in my mouth and I was like, wow, I had no idea how hard salt is.
Girl, unless you are eating some Maldon flaky salt, that probably isn't salt. Cause this happened to me and I'll tell you about that in a second. But first I'm gonna let her finish her story.
My grinder must be so strong to grind this salt. It was not salt, it was my tooth. Half of my tooth is gone. Cavities are real.
Tooth broke off and she ended up chewing it along with the bagel and grinding the tooth into itty bitty pieces. I really hope you spit it out. What happens when you swallow a tooth? It's like you swallow a watermelon seed. A watermelon might grow in your belly. You swallow a tooth, then what? A tooth fairy grow in your belly? A whole set of a mouth start growing in your stomach? Like, I don't know. I just keep putting more phobias into your head. So I have Invisalign. It's like braces, but it's harder to see. So when you put the Invisalign in, it moves your teeth. On several occasions, these have popped off while I was eating and I would bite down on it and chew it, thinking it was part of the food before realizing that was the resin for my Invisalign that I have now consumed with my meal. Not a very pleasant feeling, I can tell you that. Be careful with the Tesla door handles because you have to like push them in. Her entire nail came off? Ouch! Ow, 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 ow. And it's stuck in there. Ah! I am so afraid of this happening because my car also has those door handles where you have to like push in the corner to like open it and the nail got stuck inside the handle. Ugh, very dangerous. There is nothing more painful than a fake nail like pulling off of your real nail. Like 10 out of 10, screaming pain. Bloody murder. How many licks do you think this tongue has left before it falls off? ChatGPT, why does this happen? It's a condition called fissured tongue or lingua plicata. Why does that low-key sound like a pasta dish? Yes, I will have the lingua plicata. Huh. It is due to a vitamin deficiency. Make sure y'all are getting your B vitamins to prevent from getting the lingua plicata. Sheesh. I didn't even know this was a thing. Another workout video where she was doing cable kickbacks and then lifted her leg up. Whoa, how did it lift her whole body up? Oh man, she was doing cable kickbacks with over 100 pounds. That is hard. That is way too heavy. Bro, I could do like 40 pounds max on the cable kickback. Yes, if played slow-mo. If you lift off the 1 foot that's on the ground and the weights you are kicking back are more than your body weight, then of course you are going to enter fairy mode. Start spinning around the gym. It seemed like a normal day kayaking until I put my GoPro in the water. Uh-oh, there are too many jellyfish. Are those poisonous? Those might be poisonous. I feel like they should tell you. I mean, wow, it's beautiful. And it's a good thing that you had a GoPro and didn't actually stick your head in there and be like, wow, look at all these jellyfish. That's where jelly comes from, right? Like, it's so beautiful, but so terrifying at the same time. Like, there's way too many of them. Your sign to stop biting your nails. Uh-oh, what happened to your whole hand? Did you bite all of the nails off and then the fingers? Then you were just left with a bandaged nub? Like, what's going on here? Where's the end game? You know, if you're biting your nails, what's stopping you from eating the rest of your hand? You know, fingers, ligaments, knuckles, and all. Now, I think the bandage is actually for your own good. You know, one of my friends had an issue with biting her nails all the time, and then she started getting fake nails, so she would stop biting them. It's not as satisfying to bite fake nails. Or nails with gel or nail polish on them. I don't know, nail biting life hack. They just don't taste good. The groomer just cut my dog's ear off. Be careful with who you hire to groom your pet. Oh no, oh no, that poor sweet baby. Bro, obviously I have like the softest spot for Pomeranians. They are the sweetest creatures on this planet. So how could they do this to this baby? Bro, is that an ear? I can't even tell.
Oh my god.
Bro, somebody did this to my dog, I'd go in there and snip their ear. An ear for an ear. Oh, the poor thing. The art versus, oh no, that's a Birkin. That is a $25,000 Birkin. Ripped to shreds. Who is it? Who did it? Y'all living with a wildebeest, a bobcat, a pack of hyenas? Watch it be a cute dog. It's gonna be a really cute dog. The artiste. He's hiding. Of course he's hiding. He knows he did it. He got nobody to blame it on. That is $20,000 ripped to shreds. You know, he got expensive taste. That's why, like going to a restaurant, ordering Japanese Wagyu on a hot stone. The dog is like, mother left me for the day. I'm going to rip up the most expensive bag in her closet. Yes, excellent, delicious. Wow. Oh, baby, how could you do this? You know, this is coming right out of your food budget. You know, that dog was probably eating better than us. Bro's getting demoted from this to kibble for the rest of your life. Your warning signs, never to use a pressure cooker. Okay, great, because I do not own a pressure cooker and oh my goodness, it exploded all over the ceiling and his face. That is terrifying. I never thought anything could go wrong with a pressure cooker. Good thing I will never be using one. Like, what was bro cooking that exploded all over the kitchen? Oh no, actually those look like beans. But geez, this is literally unlocked a new fear for me. New fear unlocked. You know, the escalator can eat your clothes and you can get stuck. You know, at least that happened at the bottom of the escalator and not like halfway through. Oh, that's literally so embarrassing. I would die from embarrassment and being stuck on the bottom of an escalator while people continue to go down and witness what has happened to me. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button up. Today we're watching some videos that unlocked a new fear. Like, this is literally a pilot's worst nightmare. I mean, honestly, anybody who gets into a plane is afraid of crashing or something going wrong. So she was flying this plane that has this really cool glass top all around. Whoa, I didn't know you can get a convertible plane. And then suddenly the glass breaks. Is she all right? Like, she didn't even freak out or anything. Just handled that situation so calmly. Like, okay, it's a little windy. It's a lot of windy. I really wish I wore my goggles today. But eventually got back, landed safely. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. There's a video of the glass shattering mid-air like this. Like, how does this even happen? Like, ooh, wow, let's do a flip. Let's not. You know, at least the camera made it. It's honestly so impressive how she didn't freak out. No panic mode. Just, we gotta focus on landing this thing. Oh, this makes me so anxious just watching this. I'm cleaning out the garage and found this. I think I'm done cleaning. She found a snake skin. That is the longest snake skin I've ever seen. Bro, a snake is still out there, probably in the garage, who just shed his skin off. I found one of these in my backyard the other day, but it was in my backyard. I would not feel safe with this in my garage. The doors are getting locked. The house is getting sprayed. Like, where is he? Like, hello, snake, you've left a sock. I know you're around. You know, if you can't find the snake, just sell the house. Get rid of it. This is an open air restroom that was made for workers who work in an offshore oil platform. It's just an open toilet on some grates, and everything you do just goes to the fishes. Oh, they're waiting. They're waiting for their next meal.
Nothing like some oil worker dookie.
Why does this feel illegal? You know, I'm more afraid for the fish and their view. You know, it's a good thing that they can't look up. But like, I'd be more scared of my phone falling out of my pocket into the toilet. Like, it seems very easy to lose things while taking a world-class piss here. POV, you just got a new piercing. Dumbo, uh-oh, it's infected. Yup, that's definitely infected. That whole ear looked like it got inflamed. inflated. Okay, if you're gonna get a lot of ear piercings, there is a really good chance that it's gonna get infected. I learned this the hard way. Literally every single person I know who's got their cartilage pierced has had an infected ear. I had to get my cartilage pierced 3 times for it to actually keep the piercing. Like the first 2 times, it got infected. I had to take out the piercing. It closed up. Very annoying. Not to mention that you can't sleep on your side for at least 6 months. You know, unless you enjoy pain. Was it worth it? She's really cute, so yes, I would say so. I like it. Okay, I found another video of her getting her cartilage pierced with an earring gun. Okay, that's where you messed up. You can't do that. You're technically not supposed to use the earring gun on your cartilage. You're only supposed to use it on the lobe. So when you do that, there is a greater chance of it getting infected. Yep, there it is. Squishy little thing. Looking like a Haribo gummy. Infected edition. You know, if you're gonna get a piercing and want it to stay without getting infected, you gotta do it right. You have to go to a professional piercer to do your cartilage. And they have to do it with a sterile needle, not the Claire's nail gun. This has got to be the worst one I've seen. How does that even happen? How do you get a needle through there? Oh, through a sewing machine. Oh, you know, this is why thimbles exist. Is that what they're called? It's like a little metal finger protector that you wear when you're sewing to prevent this from happening. It's like finger armor. Ooh, man, I've used a sewing machine before, and sometimes like when you're using like a thick leather, the needle won't go through. But the fact that it went through your finger is terrifying. Unacceptable. You can't sew a leather jacket, but you can sew human flesh? Like that needle went right through. You know, what do you even do in this situation? Like, you gotta pull it out. You have to. I hate it. This definitely unlocked a new fear. Smash a like if you have a new fear now. The Paris escalator has its own plans for us.
And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Okay, that is so embarrassing. The escalator literally pulled his shoe and his pants into its greedy little escalator mouth, pulled it off, and now he is stuck, pants off at the bottom of the escalator, waiting for help until they release him. Bro, I would have been so embarrassed. Like, at least take it off your leg. It was a good day to wear a long trench coat, just in case the escalator decided to eat your pants. If this ever happened to me, I would never take an escalator again. It's the stairs from now on. I can't believe he's just standing there with his pants inside the escalator. Yeah, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Reminder to always lock your door. Oh, there are naughty, naughty monkeys. They try to break in. Oh, bro actually broke in. So I just got back from Kenya and they warned us. Like the hotel was like, do not leave food or shiny things outside unattended because the monkeys will come on your balcony and steal them. And make sure you lock all your doors because they can break in. They literally open the doors if you don't lock them. And they will steal things, especially shiny things. And then we went to go like walk around the resort and there was a tree where all the monkeys were living. And they had like a bunch of stuff, like hair ties, bags, food, like in the tree. They had it like in their nest in the tree. I'm like, dang, this is like all the stuff the monkeys stole and then they bring it back to their home. And ain't nobody gonna do anything because they're cute. You know, they are way too smart for their own good. They know exactly what they're doing.
For a family of 4.
But you see that? He just snatched her bag. He tried to take her food and now you have the audacity to hiss at her like, bro, you tried to steal. This is literally like stealing a brain rot. Like, bro broke into her base, stole the brain rot.
No!
We've got millions of free child place holidays.
And then tried to escape. They are such devious little creatures, it's crazy. My client did this during her appointment and then tried to blame me. Oh my goodness, she's getting her eyebrows waxed with them long eyelashes and then put them up. Girl, what did you think was gonna happen? She's waxing. What are you opening your eyes for? What do you want to see? Congratulations, now your eyelash is stuck and we're gonna have to rip the entire thing off along with your eyebrow. Like, girl, this is like the #1 rule. When they're doing anything in your eye or brow region, anything on your face, like close your eyes. What are you opening them for? What are you looking around for? What are you looking up for? So basically her lash got stuck to the wax. I wouldn't even know how to remove wax from your eyelashes. Can you even do that? Or you gotta like pull off the whole thing? Now it look like she tweaking. How are you gonna blame the girl doing your eyebrows? Like, she told you to keep your eyes closed.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
When the weight is too heavy and you're trying to put it back on the rack, uh-oh, it fell off. Uh-oh. Well, that's where the bar is supposed to go. Well, now there's no place to put the bar. Like, what do you do? Like, girl, I would hate to be in this situation. This would suck so bad. because you're supposed to put it back on the rack. Like, you actually need somebody to come help you in this situation, because then you're just stuck holding it. I was like, bro, I can't hold this very long. You know, usually that yellow thing where the bar goes are very sturdy. You have to like shove them in and twist so they stay. But like, I've never seen it fall off like that. If you put it in correctly, I don't think you have to worry about that. Officially retiring the Apple Watch.
Apple Watch is finally gonna get retired. I don't even know how the I'm going to clean that without frying my f***ing watch, bro.
Did it like explode while it was on her wrist? That thing looked fried. Like you put a hot pan and it sizzled all over your wrist. Girl, I have some questions. Like, were you trying to run Fortnite on the Apple Watch? ChatGPT says it's extremely rare, but the battery can overheat and explode. Well, put some ice on it, because it's gonna be okay when you get that check from Apple and you're driving a new Ferrari. Use Tiger Balm because my knee was hurting, but instead I got a chemical burn and now have blisters on my knee? How does that even happen? I thought Tiger Balm was for healing. So Tiger Balm is supposed to be like soothing, calming. I have some. If my shoulders hurt, I'll like put some Tiger Balm and give myself a little massage. AI is saying it can cause chemical burns due to high concentration of active ingredients like menthol and methyl salicylate, which can irritate the skin. I guess it's not so soothing for everybody's skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. Low-key, that seems dangerous. Calming for one person, burning for oh wow, she's swimming with elephants? Bro, that's such a cool experience. Until the elephant decides to strangle you. You know they're actually very, very smart creatures. And I heard they have like insane intuition where they can basically read your intentions. You know, she might have not had very good intentions for the elephant to wrap its trunk around her and be like, and you want an Instagram video? I'll give you an Instagram video. Like, I know you're only hanging out with us because you're trying to get a video out of it. Yeah, maybe you wanted a hug. Maybe you wanted a kiss. Maybe you thought she was food.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
Now, me going to Walmart with my bestie. Like, oh, get it in the cart. It'll be fun. I'm just gonna do a little video. Yeah, until they lock you in. Then what? You're at their mercy. Yo, I'm not even claustrophobic, but this is like, activates a claustrophobia fear. Like, laying in a shopping cart like this, no problem. But like, trapped within other shopping carts and locked away? Oh, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that one bit. Release me at once, or we're not gonna be friends anymore. This is something Digital Next would do to me. Those are some huge weights. How much is that? 100 pounds each? Okay, you ego lifting now. When the weights are too heavy for you to lift, you're lifting with your ego and not your actual muscles. That was like the heaviest dumbbell I have ever seen. I could lift like 3s. If I really wanted to, I could lift 15s. I think 15 would be the absolute max I could do on each arm for reference. And this guy is doing 100. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but you see that? It's years of hard work and dedication right there. If I flex harder than that, I'm gonna pass out. Okay, some more gym fails. Originally, I wanted to do my abs, but the machine decided otherwise. Uh-oh. Oh, when you push it a little too hard, it gets locked like that. Okay, good thing she was able to climb out. Uh-oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Somebody help her. Okay, good. We got other people at the gym. Yikes. This would be so embarrassing. You know, from ab workout to escape room. I don't think this unlocks a new fear. I think it's more of like embarrassing. Like, I would hate to be put in a situation where I was helpless and needed random people to come help me. I think that's actually my fear. Being forced to ask random people for help. When the weight stack comes off the rails. Uh-oh, what do you do in this situation? Also, what is bro doing? Is he squatting? Is he like, oh, it's a calf raise. I have never seen a calf raise machine like that. Wait, what? I don't think that's a calf raise machine, my guy. Also, that's like max weight. He put all of the weight. The machine was like, okay, fine. You want heavier? I'll show you heavier. You know, take the whole machine with you since calf raises are so easy for you, big guy. When your best friend FaceTimes you to help get rid of a spider. Oh, there it is. Oh, that thing is way too big. Nope. She saw it on camera and scared herself. Bro, isn't it in the sink? Like, turn the water on. Take him for a spin down the drain. What are you doing with all this kitchen armor to get rid of a spider? It's not that serious. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some TikToks to see if they will unlock a new fear. You don't know if if you're afraid of something until you actually see it. Watch my boyfriend think he's cool and get stuck in quicksand. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's like a childhood fear of mine. Oh, it's quicksand. It can't actually like make you stuck, right? You can't actually like sink to your death. That's only in the movies, right? Bro, it's just sand. What's the worst that can happen? Bro's faking. Oh wait, no, he's actually stuck. Is he sinking deeper? Will it swallow him whole? Oh no, he got out of it. I can't tell if he's faking or not. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I was always afraid of quicksand. I was like, this is how 90% of deaths happen in the United States. Quicksand. People be falling into them, it swallows them whole, and they go missing. I don't know, somebody told me that and I believed it. But now, as an adult, I think if I ever encountered quicksand, I don't know how I would know it was quicksand. I would raw dog it into the quicksand, but I would have to have somebody next to me, you know, pull me out just in case. But like, I want to see it. I want to feel it. I want to experience it. Is that so very wrong? Escalators actually do this. Okay, somebody lost their shoe. It's not gonna eat it up. It is not gonna eat it up. No, this is AI. This can't be real. That's not real. Was that real? I can't tell anymore. Okay, that was definitely AI. Absolutely not. We live in a world where we can't even tell anymore. In like 5 years, AI is gonna be so perfect. I won't even have to make videos anymore. You could AI generate everything and make it completely real. Like, oh, I don't wanna go into work today. AI generate a video of me crashing a car. And then AI generate a picture of me in the hospital. In a few years, you will not be able to tell the difference between real and AI. Like, it's already so good. It's like, remember when PlayStation graphics used to look like this? And now they look like this? I don't think that escalators would do this, but you will never catch me hanging out on the edge of an escalator. Like right there, that corner, like they were there, the shoes were there for too long. Like there are videos of people getting eaten up by escalators. The stair just like opens up. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Who knew escalators love eating humans when you're sick and tired of them walking all over you? Me almost cut in half by an elevator. Oh, bro, get out, get out, get out. Ah! This has got to be some kind of design fail. What went wrong here? Is this like a single-use elevator? Like, bro tried to step out and it just like closed up on him. Like, nope, not this floor. Maybe not the next. You know what? I like you. I'm going to keep you. Yeah, no, we're just gonna take the stairs. Bro almost lost a leg and then almost lost a hand. That's enough. I'm just trying to go downstairs. That's a scab. What are you doing? Oh, is there a hair in there? Ooh. Oh, it's a splinter? But with a hair? How does that even happen? No, what are splinters? But strands of a tree's hair. Ugh, at least he pulled it out in one fell swoop. That was low-key kind of satisfying. Oh, that's gonna feel so much better now. It's basically like a long splinter. Oh, that boo-boo looks like it would need a kiss. I hate splinters. When I was a kid, somebody told me that if you don't pull out your splinter immediately, it will literally go inside your skin, into your bloodstream. You'll get an infection and you might die. I don't know how accurate that is. I mean, there's a slight possibility it could happen. Dying from a splinter would suck. It sounds like a skill issue to me. New fear unlocked. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me it's gonna go in the straw. It's gonna go in the straw? This should be illegal. But like, who gonna put this guy in jail? Who gonna prosecute him? If an insect does something like this to you, like, what can you do besides? They can do whatever they want. But also, they ain't got no rights. You can literally just... And you're dead. Goodbye, Mr. Wasp. Wasps are probably the worst insect. Nobody likes them. I can't believe they just like disguise themselves as bees and then hide in your straw. What, am I supposed to check my straw now? And I can't have a nice cool drink on a warm summer day without constantly watching my straw? Not only do I have to worry about a human putting something in my drink, but an insect flying into my straw? No, thank you. This is trauma content. No, because imagine getting kidnapped with a stuffy nose and then they tape your mouth. You know, I never thought I had to worry about that until now. This is what did it. I don't care about all the insects. This is what unlocked the fear for me. Cause yeah, bro, what would I do? And like, what if I start crying and then my nose gets stuffy and my mouth is taped? Like, it's game over for me. I would be more upset that I'm struggling to breathe through my nose than the fact that I am kidnapped. That's how you would really get on my bad side. Why is my everything bagel seasoning alive? Ah! There's so many of them! Oh no, that tuna looks so good too. Like, no, buddy, that's just a sesame seed. It crunches exactly like a sesame seed would. Ah, yeah, check your seasonings. I honestly don't know how you caught that. I would have eaten the whole thing and then inspected the last sesame seed to find out that it was indeed not a sesame seed and a bug. Ugh, no more everything bagel seasoning and tuna for at least a few years. Yo, this thing won't die. It keeps crawling back up the drain. I don't know what to do. This
Bro,
fucking thing
what are
is
you
huge.
doing? Why are you trying to like flush it
What?
down the
How
drain? He's
does
probably
one-
having a great time right now. It's like a
Oh.
little water park for him.
Did I get it?
Like, wee, this is the funnest ride I've ever been on. That's literally the drain is a water slide for him. You see how many legs this dude got? At least 7. Built like that, you can basically climb vertically. You want to get rid of this dude? I live in a place where there's a lot of scorpions. I see them occasionally, and to get rid of them, I don't flush them down the toilet. I don't put them outside. I take a paper towel, I pick them up, and I smoosh until I hear a crunch. And even then, they might not be dead, and then I flush them down the toilet. But like with these bigger bugs, you gotta hear that crunch. You can't just flush him down the toilet. He's gonna be back in your room, but this time covered in toilet water and fecal matter. Just get it done right the first time. Oh, I've never done axe throwing before. Oh wait, no, I've done it once. But I didn't know that you could do it so badly that the axe comes back to you. Yeah, the axe that strikes back. Like this is an axe, not a boomerang. Why is it flying back? Why is it so bouncy? Suspicious. Bro just got his hair bleached and they're blow drying it and the strands are just falling out. Uh-oh. I mean, bleaching will do that to you, especially if you do that all in one session. Bro thought he could go from black hair to platinum blonde without it falling off. Like the bleach has been marinating onto your scalp for several hours. You have to have some very powerful hair for it to not fall off. Bleaching his hair made it so damaged and brittle. Like the hair follicles are literally unaliving themselves. He's lucky he made it till blonde. My hair went from black to light brown. Half of my head that I bleached fell off. My hair's a lover, not a fighter. I can't tell if this is mesh or if it's clothes. Yes, insects have little paws and they be poking them through things. Yes, they are on the other side going for a little walk. I don't think there's anything scary about this unless you are very afraid of insect fingers. You know what I'm afraid of? Salad fingers. Y'all remember this guy? I knew I had trypophobia, but today I realized I'll never be able to peel a pomegranate. Wait, why? Does that count as trypophobia? I guess it's a bunch of like circles like close together. But I mean, it's a pomegranate, it doesn't count. Oh, the other side, the white part where the actual pomegranate seeds were housed. Okay, I can totally see that like triggering trypophobia. Now that I'm looking at it in the plate, I don't like it. But I love pomegranate, so what do I do? Never eat a pomegranate again? This is the fruit I will face my fears for. I do be loving fruit. I be loving all kinds of fruit. Every girl's worst nightmare in an aqua park. Aqua park. I've never heard somebody call it aqua park. Oh, are they stuck? They're stuck in the slide. Are they waiting for her? Ah! They're literally waiting for her. No, this is terrifying. Because they're supposed to wait till the person goes down the slide and then they let the next one go. For this very reason. And human dominoes. Like, you don't want to like go down a slide and there'd be like a group of friends hanging out and you just like kick them. But also this is absolutely terrifying. Like being a girl and there's just a bunch of dudes waiting for you down the slide. Gross. Y'all need to go straight to jail. New gym fear unlocked. Wait, what happened? Oh no, her water broke. Congratulations. It's not a Stanley cup, that's why. Like, girl, how does this happen? Can you drop a weight on it? I don't trust plastic drinking vessels. Good thing I have one of these. This would never piss itself. Actually, it did. I don't know how. I put it down on its side because one of my cars doesn't have a cup holder. And then, I kid you not, within like 30 seconds, half of this, that's a lot of water, was pooled in my seat because it came out through the straw. And everybody in my comments who comment, Leo, what are you talking about? You don't even have a Stanley cup? You cannot afford? Yes, this is the Amazon one, the Amazon dupe. I heard this one was better though. And also I got it in the white leopard. Isn't this cute though? I'm gonna just call it a Stanley, because what am I gonna call it? A tumbler? A metal tumbler? Oh, come here, metal tumbler. You're so cute. No, it's a Stanley dupe, but I'm gonna still call it a Stanley. Oh! Are those ants? No, they gotta be spiders, like baby spiders, bro. Instead of setting your leg on fire, let's just relax and record them traveling north up to the knee zone. Y'all are about to be gone so quick. What do you even do with this situation? Now, this is why I always wear socks outdoors. This, absolutely not. This is a horrible fear to unlock.
POV, new fear unlocked. Oh, wait, no, it is very hard to do this. I mean, I've thought about this happening. I mean, the Smith machine has those like clips for a reason. It's kind of hard to make it all go down at once, especially if it's behind you. I don't know, I've never had this problem. I think this is just very unlucky and very bad form because it should not be doing that because every time you bring it down a little bit, it's supposed to stop. There's like a stopper for it. Oh, but it went all the way down. And he went down too. Oh, no, all these gym fail videos make me extra careful. Like I'm gonna triple check my bench. I'll make sure my weights are on. I will not be failing in the gym. Synovial plantar. Plantar means foot. That's all I got. I don't know what this is. Are these like pimples? It kind of looks like that pimple thing that I got off Temu, where you couldn't just like squeeze it and it was just like ooze out. But this is a real foot condition. Oh, so they're basically cysts on the bottom of your feet. I actually have a huge one right here. But on the bottom of your feet, you know, it's kind of giving trypophobia, you know, fear of a bunch of little circles next to each other. Just give me 5 minutes of my foot. I'm a pleno pop out them plantar pimples. Ugh, I hate it. And I feel like this is why you can't be walking around barefoot in locker rooms or anywhere with a moist environment. This is how things like this grow. Subtle foreshadowing. Wait, how does she break out? So, oh, dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is not always good for you. Some people do not handle dermaplaning well. Oh my God, it just got worse. Okay, I will never dermaplane my face again. So benefits to dermaplaning your face, it's basically like shaving off all the peach fuzz so that your makeup goes on smoother and products like your moisturizer absorb better into your face. But if there isn't that like natural barrier from all the peach fuzz, you can be very prone to infection and then break out. This happened to me. I never used to break out on my cheeks. I got my face dermaplaned where they basically like shaved the peach fuzz and it just like broke out. I never did it again. It just depends on your skin, but I would not be recommending this. There is a whole ant colony in their MacBook. Man, they have a party in there. They're just all accumulated in the speakers, having a little ant rave. Maybe they like your music. Maybe you're playing bangers. Maybe blast some Cardi B and they all leave. I don't know what music ants like. 1 year ago today, I had this in my top all day in Bali. Don't tell me there's an animal in there. Oh, I saw a little paw. Is it like a frog? Maybe a hamster? I don't know, it'd have to be an amphibious creature. Oh, it's just a bug. It's a very large bug. I would freak out if I felt something moving in my bathing suit like that. Oh, you know, most bathing suits have that little pocket where they keep like the padding. And if you're like swimming around, like things could just like crawl up in there. That guy is a pervert. He would be squashed immediately. That one time I ran into a glass door while texting on the first night of a 4-day vacation. Can't be that bad, right? Come on, forehead reveal. Let's see the damage. It cannot be that bad. I thought we couldn't text and drive. Now we can't even text and walk. Oh, how does that even happen? It looks like there's a Gatorade bottle cap in there. You get that from walking into a glass door? Well, ma'am, if you've ever considered bangs, now is the perfect time on this 4-day vacation to get some bangs. I can't believe that. Why it blister up like that? Okay, I am terrified of this because I have an infinity pool and it kind of like drops off a cliff. Not a cliff, but like to the street under, maybe like 30 feet below. And I did a video with my dogs on a floaty and I was worried they would literally blow off the edge. And I'm also worried about me doing the same. Like what if it's a windy day and it just like blows it off the top? Oh, wait a second. It doesn't do that? It doesn't like blow off the edge? Because there's water up until the edge, but there is like a barrier, but it's like an invisible barrier. I don't know. I don't trust it because it could be like a very windy day. If the child was not on it, it would blow the floaty off the edge for sure. But no, like it's fine. Wow, that's such a gorgeous backyard. Okay, my dogs are very light. They're like 6 pounds. I feel like if a 6-pound dog was on a floaty, it might go off over the edge and traumatize my dog. Like they already hate water. But if a whole human, big or little, is on it, you are safe. You know what? That actually makes me feel a lot better about using a floaty on an infinity pool. No infinity pool, no problem. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're watching TikToks that just might get you in trouble.
My cheating ex asked me to hoko, and this is what happened.
You ain't gonna say yes, are you? I hope not. He brought a sign and everything. Don't succumb to peer pressure. Nice. Everyone out here like say yes, say yes. Even though he cheated on you, he an ex-boyfriend for a reason. Bro really thought making a poster would solve all their problems. Like, sorry I cheated on you, but like, will you go to homecoming with me? Nah, she was in the right. That must have felt so satisfying. Just rip it up, humiliate him. Don't forget to spit on it. So this guy did a social experiment where he makes eye contact with people passing by while he seductively eats his ice cream. And this dude ain't having it. Frick you looking at bro, and then shoves him, whips out his pole. Bro is blind, can't see. Oh, he gives him a hug. Oh, you better be apologizing to him. Oh, I bet that guy felt stupid. I mean, I really just shoved the blind guy for making eye contact with me. He was just minding his own business, eating his ice cream. Oh man, he felt horrible. Bro's like, dang, I'm definitely going to hell after this. My husband thought our daughter was gonna kiss him. Thanks for the reminder to not have kids. It went in his mouth. Ew, that was one wet kiss, all right. Ugh. What's wrong with this marker? No more ink? Are you even drawing on him? Oh, nice. He has no idea. Nice. I mean, at least this was harmless. Could have drawn a big fat glizzy on his forehead with I love written above it. There are just like squiggles down their mouth and chin. Oh, there are much worse things that you could do. I'm giving myself ideas. 7th grade me texting my married teacher on a fake Facebook account. Uh-oh. Hey, you're handsome. So you have a thing for married teachers? Maybe. Is that a problem? I can see what email you're using, Kirsten. This is highly inappropriate. I will be calling your parents about this tomorrow. Did he really find out? I would have been traumatized after this. Like, what do you do? Can the teacher see the email? Like, if you know what student it is, do you just talk to them and be like, bro, you can't do that? Or do you go to their parents and humiliate them even further? I would never have feelings again if somebody embarrassed me like this. No, don't throw it. Why would you throw? She threw it on a car! They have video proof of it! Y'all ever go to a party so lit that they start throwing microwaves out the window? My only question is why? Now there would be no greater lesson than if it was her car.
Next time you start doing your hair and putting it up, make sure you have deodorant on first.
How to start a fight in 3, 2, 1. Bro woke up and chose violence.
Next time you start doing your hair and putting it up, make sure you have deodorant on first.
Someone did that to me, I would literally never forget to wear deodorant again.
Bro, I'm about to get fired, bro. I'm about to get, bro.
Is it fake?
I'm about to get
oh,
fired.
it is
Yo,
fake.
they got the out of me.
So he accepted a fake $20 bill, but look how convincing it looks. I didn't even realize until I read it. For motion picture use only. Bro accepted some Monopoly money. Yeah, this is why they usually check $20 bills. It literally says copy money right there. Maybe no one will notice. Lesson learned? I mean, if your boss didn't know, he's probably gonna watch your TikTok and find out. Hey, she opened Pandora's box. And she just put in a secret code and all the Amazon boxes opened up. The master code just unlocked everything. Okay, but what do you do in this situation? Do you call somebody? Hello, Jeffrey? I put in a cheat code, all the Amazon boxes opened up. Am I the chosen one? Does Amazon belong to me now?
Mom?
Yeah, puppy?
Do we have a cat?
No, why would you say we have a cat?
Cause Dad last night was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat that kitty, baby." Why would Dad even want to hurt a cat?
What are you listening?
You need to be in bed, all right?
Go.
Billy, go to your room. Dad, why would you want to hit a cat? You don't even have a cat. Sorry, Billy, hate to break it to you, but he ain't talking about no cat. Airport security found this luggage, started ripping it apart, right? It's the plastic part of the luggage. Congratulations, you just ripped my luggage open. No. Is there a secret compartment? There's a secret compartment. There has to be if y'all went this far. Oh, there's a bunch of money in that suitcase. All cash? Okay, that's suspicious. What else y'all hiding in there?
On which belt your bag came?
Uh-oh.
On which belt?
It's gonna come apart.
Which belt number your bag came?
There is a secret hidden compartment. It's not even my suitcase and I'm nervous watching this. Watch there be nothing in there. Oh, no. There's something in there. There's a lot of things in there. Illegal things. Those are just my documents. Uh-oh. Someone's going to jail. Marking my dogs on this girl. No. That's not gonna work, is it? It worked! I didn't even know this was a thing. He getting creative. He left his foot there while she baked in the sun. Did she even notice? He got a little something right there. They should put this on WikiHow, how to get a girlfriend. Or make the greatest enemy of your life. They were laying the concrete for the foundation of the house and it started raining. What do you do in this situation? The cement is still wet. What happens if your boss sees this video? I think y'all might have to redo this when it stops raining. What a waste of time.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Hey, you dropped the babies! All of them were riding on the mommy's back. Wait, we lost some. You gonna come back for them, right? No? I got you on video for child abandonment. I'll be playing this video in court. You going to possum jail.
Listen, son, get off of my land. I said get off of my land. Oh my God! I knocked his head off. I just dropped my own gun. Oh God, the gypsy was right.
Oh, it was a fake. He really thought he beheaded him. He was surprised with his own strength. Like, bro, I knocked his head off. No, I killed another deer. I can't possibly live with myself. You better walk back to the other deer with a sick story.
Hey, babe. What's that? Oh, so you found your twin?
How are you gonna treat the mother of your child like that? You know, if she's a gorilla, you're the one who mated with one. This is very important to watch because there is a life lesson here. This dude is doing a social experiment where he picks up a random kid after school by basically saying like, I'm your mom's friend, get in my car. But will kids actually fall for it?
She sent me to pick you guys up.
They got in the car. That's all it took. I know your mom. Isn't this what they warned you about? Y'all didn't take no stranger danger. Like, if you don't know the person, don't go with them.
I don't know you guys' mom, by the way. Yeah, I don't know your mom.
Oh, they realized they messed up.
Why'd you get in the car?
Because you said you knew her mom?
Yeah, well, I don't, so.
Man, I would have realized, like, uh-oh, I messed up. Just because it's a nice car doesn't mean you should get in it.
Call her up right now. Call your mom up. We're setting you guys up because you just got in my car.
Good thing this isn't real. And the driver and the kid's mom set them up. So the mother knows about it. But they just, like, got in without hesitation. You can't just get into random cars. Like, what if they kidnap you? You tried it again.
Yo, Matt. Yeah. Your mom sent me to pick you up.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all kids are way too trusting. I'd be like, ha, nice try. My mom doesn't have any friends. Go kidnap another child.
Why didn't you text her before getting in the car?
Cause if she told you to get me, then.
What if I was just lying to you right now? How do you know I'm not lying to you right now?
I don't know.
You know, once you get into the car, usually it's too late. You've already been snatched. So don't do it. I mean, usually people expect to get kidnapped by a sketchy white van, but nowadays those are like travel influencers. Someone could be like, hey, wanna ride this Lambo? Heck yeah, it's a Lambo. What could go wrong? And they kidnap you. Just because it's got 2 seats doesn't mean they can't kidnap you. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna watch some phobia TikToks that might unlock some new fears that you didn't know you had. Hey, what's in there? And they're gonna cut open this tree trunk. Hey, what's in there? Absolutely not. Opened up Pandora's box of insects. You know, actually I could use some firewood. Toss it in the fireplace, set the whole thing on fire. I don't like it one bit. That elevator just swallowed him up, bro. He got out of the elevator. elevator, the trip that was forced back in. I feel like this could have ended a lot worse than it actually did. Like, it didn't even give him a chance to leave the elevator. At least he got back in one piece. I'll be taking the stairs. I've just seen so many TikToks of things going wrong on elevators. Some of these extremely high buildings have a glass floor that you can walk on. I thought he was just standing on the edge for a sec, but no, he is completely inside, safe, walking on a glass floor. It's like standing on top of the city. One thing I'm not afraid of is heights. I can do heights pretty well. Help, it was randomly crawling on my bed and started laying eggs. No, absolutely not. Imagine a moth just buzzing around rent-free in your room and then has the audacity to lay eggs in your hands. You know what? I'm gonna take all these babies and just like, what will you do? Good riddance. There will be no moth spawns in my room. When you finally find out where your dog has been scared of going outside, what is it? What's under there? Oh, black bear? Goodness gracious, I would have been terrified. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta like listen to your dogs. If they're like scared to go outside, there's probably something wrong. But you got a whole entire bear living rent-free under your deck. You know, let's completely disregard the fact of how dangerous they are. Just look at him. He kinda cute. Just vibing. You hibernated, big guy? Why dangerous if cute and cuddly?
Y'all, I just freaked the out. I thought somebody was watching me. Don't they look like an eyeball? I thought somebody was watching me, y'all. Y'all can hear that how I'm breathing like this is. It scared me.
In the toilet paper holder? Oh, I see it. Those eyes. Those are eyes. Hey, they're looking right at you. Ooh, that would have gave me a heart attack. That is terrifying. Phobia test, megalophobia, which I believe is the fear of really big things. That is a big ship, whoa. That is a little boat in comparison to how gigantic this ship is. Wow, that is large, but I'm not afraid. Oh, I don't like this. Where is this taken from? See, that's the Earth down there. It's a brand new space colony, but look how small everybody is. Look how high the ceilings are. That glass panel, it's like a 200-foot ceiling in there. Okay, that's kind of nuts. POV, you're being chased by a titan. Oh, I don't like that. That lasso did it for me. No, so glad titans don't actually exist. But imagine having to run away from their feet and not get stomped on. That's a fear of mine, getting stomped on. I would not last one episode in Attack on Titan. When you see something weird on the security cameras, but remember you live in Appalachia. Okay, I went down a rabbit hole looking at weird things that happen in Appalachia. And people be seeing weird things on security cameras. Like, what is that? You know what? I don't want to know. Even the security guard don't want to know. The cops don't want to know. I didn't see nothing. I'm not going to go investigate. You know, I'm going to just sit here, scroll through my little tiki-talkies. I didn't see anything. Was that a skinwalker? No, it wasn't. No, there was no such thing. Minding your business never hurt anybody. Bring through that door.
Well, there goes another week. These are the ones I've already lived, and these are the ones I have left. Happy Tuesday.
I did not like that one bit. Just seeing life into perspective. Like, you've lived this many weeks, and then this is how much you got left. I mean, you don't know when you're gonna die. So it could be any one of those squares, any one of those weeks. It could be over. It's like a calendar, my life, but in weeks. Am I the only one disturbed by this? Just seeing every week of my life as a black square on a paper? That's unsettling, to say the least. I am actually terrified of getting frostbite. The fingers and the piggies. If you're ever gonna be in the cold, in the snow, make sure they stay dry and warm. When you get frostbite this bad, it turns black, and then you'll just have to, no more fingers. She got a very large piece of ice stuck in her mouth. It can't come out? Hey, ice eaters, I'm looking at you. Y'all love to eat ice, but sometimes they give you one of those big cubes of ice in your drinks and they look really pretty, but don't try to eat them. It got stuck in her teeth. Now what? You have to wait for it to melt a little bit. Oh, whew. I'm so relieved she got that out. But like, lesson learned, don't do it again. It's like sticking your finger in holes where it doesn't belong. Just don't do it. Whoa! Where did that come from? Literally just out of a drain? Some water came out too. Did someone flush him down the toilet? Oh, he wiggling his little tongue, ready to attack. I don't want to be living in places where I gotta worry about snakes popping out of holes. Tried to be a healthy juice drinking queen. Ew! A whole entire mold ecosystem system grew in the juicer. You know, this is what happens when you don't clean your juicer. Now you have some forbidden cotton candy. Also, I would love to be a juicing queen, but juicers are so annoying to clean. And if you don't clean it properly, the fact that this can happen.
They're gonna bump it again. Oh, fire.
Oh.
Alright, there it goes again.
I've never seen telephone lines like go through a forest like this. Is that not dangerous? Having it there? I mean, we got a little wind and it's setting on fire. But I mean, what do? Move it? Where's Smokey the Bear when you need him? That's a forest fire waiting to happen. And all you could do was just watch and record a TikTok. Take a look outside. There's another building. Oh, look down a little. I don't like that. How far does it go? And you look up, there's no end. Why is it so dark? I cannot tell you how much I can't stand being in a hotel or an apartment and you open the window, you look directly at another building or just like a brick wall. I think I want to see some sky, maybe some trees. That'll be $10,000 a month, please. Watch this. The elevator almost got me. Like, they going up. Ooh. Could have been you. Yeah, I would be shaking too. I don't know what it is about these unfinished construction elevators. I just feel like so much can go wrong. You were in a moving box. I was wondering what a fear of elevators is called. And it's literally elevator phobia. No fancy name for it. Or if you just don't like being in tight spaces, it's claustrophobia. Simple.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
I showed this in another video. At first glance, the broccoli looks fine. Like you make yourself a plate, bring it to the couch and eat it in the dark. And then you realize, oh, this is a little too crunchy. Turn that flash on. There are literal bugs infesting the broccoli. Disgusting. The scary part is I would have definitely chowed down on that without noticing. And then been like, ooh, I did my tummy a favor today. I ate something healthy. Make sure you wash your vegetables. I don't know if washing is gonna help that though. So roll the whole thing away.
It's a double one.
It's a double.
Okay.
She had a gold chain stuck in her ear.
Okay,
and they're removing it.
Oh my,
Where is this?
Oh, you might need the tools.
They pulling gold out of her brain?
All right.
And my wife is fully out for this. She's not going to feel
Where did this
pain.
hole come from and how did it swallow an entire earring?
The more discomfort she may be in.
Yeah.
So we're going to get this out. Here's another jewel. Oh.
I'm always telling her to slow down with the shopping. I think this might get her to finally listen
Oh
to me.
my goodness, it's coming all out at once right now.
Nah, this has got to be on the other side of her ear or something.
How many jewels is this now?
This is a lot of jewels. Man, that must have been a very valuable inner ear at one point.
But you can tell your wife takes care of her ear because there's no residue on these jewels.
It's great. She's always cleaning out her ear.
Okay, I thought this was real at first. I'm like 99% sure there's like a silicone ear and they're just pulling it out to scare you. Like, do not sleep with your jewelry on or they will get sucked into your ear hole. And then you have to get it surgically removed. I sleep with my earrings on all the time. By now, I would have an entire treasure trove inside a hidden hole in my ear. Not me about to lose my front baby tooth at 25. Why she kind of look like Kylie? That is not a baby tooth, is it? This calls for a Google search. Some people still have their baby teeth at 25. I thought you lose all of them, but some people don't. So if you didn't lose all your baby teeth and you still have them as an adult, you will lose them between the ages of 20 to 45. I think I lost all mine. I don't think I have anything to worry about. Unless I suddenly wake up and lose a tooth one day. That would be unfortunate. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was the absolute worst one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and the warning. If any of these images scare you, you might have a phobia. Specifically, thalassophobia, which is fear of the deep sea. That can't be real. Please be AI generated. Okay, a walkway that just goes into the ocean. Okay, valid because whales are terrifying. If you're not afraid of whales, here's the comparison of a school bus versus a whale. No living creature should be that large. I mean, it's basically a sea monster. Okay, you know what? The ocean is deep, we get it. But the scary part is you don't know what is in it or what could be lurking underneath your boat. Yeah, people who scuba dive are very brave. Personally, I couldn't. Actually, that's a lie. I am easily persuaded by some snacks. And if we're not diving that deep, but if you want to go like alone into the bottom of the ocean with nothing but your flippers, that's none of my business. Bye, have fun. Is anybody afraid of bees? It's called Melissophobia. Is the bee's name Melissa? Oh, cute. I think she's a flower. Hold on, it's trying to pollinate your eyeball. Oh wait, that's not a bee, that's not a bee, that's a wasp. Bee's evil cousin. I don't know how she's being so calm. Ain't no way I would let a wasp get that close to my face. This is honestly such a valid fear. This is probably the worst part about wearing contacts. And I feel like this is a valid fear to have. It's part of the reason why I can never wear contacts. Because I feel like they will get lost in my eyeball. Now watch this video. She lost her contact about a month ago. That thing has been hiding in the back of her eyeball. I would be going insane if I lost my contact and it was behind my eyeball. Like, how do you not feel that? Like, if I have a eyelash poking my eye in a weird direction while I'm driving, I have to pull over and dig through my eye until I get it out. I can't even imagine harboring an entire contact lens in there. Look at her eyeball. It's not even irritated. Not a drop of red. Some people are just built different. She got bigger fish to fry. Just casually pulls out the contact lens that was lost during Halloween. Oh, I guess I don't need this anymore. Why is there a rat in my granola? I don't see a rat, but I do see the granola moving. Are you sure the granola is just not alive? Like, is there actually a rat in there? Do you see a rat? I see something moving around. I don't know what it is. That's gonna be one fat rat in there. I'm gonna ask for a refund because the rat in this bag ate half of my granola. Well, at least you know the granola is fresh. So fresh that there is a live rat that has survived thus far on granola and what little air is in this bag. Nah, for real, this is disgusting. Please, just wait. What's going wrong? Oh, those are some dry macaronis. Ugh, why is it so dry? Okay, what are you looking for? What is that? Oh my goodness, what is that? That's not cheese, that's not melted cheese. Ugh! This has gotta be like Panera Bread or one of those that have their food in bags. The soup, the macaroni, I believe they put it in a plastic bag and then they heat it up. And then sometimes the plastic bag gets mixed in with the food. I'm gonna need a refund on this entire meal. And most of the time they will. They will refund you. You might refund me the $9.95 for this meal, but the emotional damage this caused, my love of mac and cheese permanently ruined, can't put a price on that. Taillandia. Bro's skin is literally peeling off. Did he exfoliate too hard? Did he get a sunburn and then it's just peeling off? But like, look at the brand new skin revealed under there. He even got hairs growing. It's like going out to your garden in the springtime and you have new growth. The plants are budding. Oh my goodness, don't do it. He's gonna rip it off. He's gonna rip it off. Oh, he's peeling it off like some plastic wrap. Oh, it's low-key so satisfying. But like, how does this even happen? I thought only snakes shed their skin. Plot twist, so does your dad. Well, as long as it's brand new skin underneath, there's nothing to be afraid of, right? So I looked up Taillandia and it says it's Thailand. Does this only happen in Thailand where your skin peels off? I mean, to me it looks like he got a sunburn and the skin is just peeling off. This one is for my girls who do the ponytail a little too tight. And especially when you use like the rubber band ones, you have to have somebody cut them off. And she asked this guy to cut off her ponytail and he cut off her hair instead. Like, oh, but you said ponytail. Like this, right? The whole thing? No! Literally just the rubber band. The ponytail. Bro did not understand the assignment. Let me just cut the whole hair off. I thought you wanted me to give you a little haircut. That's why I was asking you, are you sure? Guys have zero qualification for the task. She just finished drinking her soup. And what is that? What is that? What is at the bottom of the soup? We have a special secret surprise. Is that a lizard? I really don't think she was having lizard soup. She probably didn't know she was having lizard soup until the last spoonful. There's a surprise. Why are you still holding the cup? If I saw that in the bottom of my cup, I would be over a toilet in the next 3 seconds. I am a soup lover and this would ruin soups for me forever. We can't have soup no more. POV, your house decided to become a water park at 1 a.m. Whee! This is awesome! Oh no, the downstairs is not so awesome. It just keeps going. It's all fun and games until the basement floods. When I was a child, our house flooded once. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, woohoo, my basement is flooded. It's like a little pool. I started splashing through it until my parents started screaming like, oh no, what are we gonna do? Yeah, it ended up being an issue, but not for 6-year-old me. Man, I wonder my parents were mad all the time. They had to deal with this and this, literally the ceiling falling through, which happened in our bathroom. It's crazy the way you see things when you're a child because you're like, woohoo, we have an indoor pool. And your parents are like, I will never financially recover from this. How are we going to get all this water out? This is a literal nightmare. And then me as an adult, this would literally be a nightmare. I made me some tea. It's now at drinking temperature. Why is there this random drain hole in the middle of this flood?
So if anyone's ever wanted to know what is down one of these, let's take a look. It's honestly quite terrifying.
How is he just walking over this? Or maybe they're in a boat.
There's a why is there a ladder?
Are they in a boat?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can climb back up. Gotcha. That's terrifying.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely not. Shut it down. Turn it off. We don't need a hole there. You know, just in case you fall in. Don't worry, there's a ladder. You can climb your way out. Just bury me in the backyard. I need emotional support and a refund from watching this. I didn't even know these things existed. She got her mustache waxed. Okay.
There's the stash.
Ooh. The other side? No problem. Don't tell me her eyelash is gonna rip off. Okay, that's the way to do it. If somebody is waxing your eyebrows and you have lashes, literally hold them down, close your eyes. We don't wanna see any lashes get ripped off. Okay, that's the way to do it. But wait a second.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she took a little too much of her brow. And she's just gonna start laughing? Yeah, I would laugh too and then I would start crying.
Leaving me out.
Yeah, here come the tears. How did she take so much of her eyebrow off? The eyebrow has left the chat. What went wrong? She put the wax on underneath the eyebrow, put it on, and somehow, oopsie, don't worry, in a few weeks it'll grow back. Is there a specific phobia for this? Fear of waxing too much hair off, or fear of losing your eyebrows. Is that a cicada? Oh my goodness, she's shaking. She's literally shaking. She got the Pilates shakes. But not from engaging your core, but from fear. Bro, instead of zooming it and recording, please remove the bug, get it off her. She is so scared. It's like my dogs when I tell them they're going to the vet. Once, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. You know, I actually, despite all of the reacting I do to bugs, I like bugs and I like spiders. I think they're super cool. Cobb on the barbecue. And we gonna grab them and pick them up. Okay, I get it. Some people are afraid of the ocean. Wasps, those are very rational fears. But what about crazy fears? Like olives. Yes, I'm talking about the condiment. It's called olivephobia, and it's real. This woman was brought on a show to face her fear against olives. I wish I was kidding.
What? You don't want no olives near me. There are no olives here. There are no olives here.
This woman is terrified of spiders, lizards, and olives, but specifically the green olives. She's a grown woman terrified of olives.
Why do they remind you of dead?
My grandfather sat up in his coffin and looked at me when he died.
Green olives remind her of dead people's eyes. I opened up Grandpa's coffin, and there they were, two beady little green-eyed olives looking right back at me.
How old were you when this happened? 7. And you really believe that your grandfather came right up out of his coffin and he had green eyes? And ever since then, you've been scared of olives?
This woman is literally fighting for her life. I mean, he did say there was no olives there, but you guys have to keep watching because he does the unthinkable to help her face her fears.
Mary, you won't let go of me.
Oh, yeah.
Bring out the olives.
Somebody brought out the olives.
There are no olives here. There are no olives here.
He's a liar.
Bring out the olives.
Wait, why did they blur the face of the woman carrying the olives? Like she was committing a terrible crime in real time. Like, no, we can't show her face or they'll have her arrested. You know, whenever you feel weak and helpless, just know this whole grown woman was defeated by an olive. Here it is again. Is it in the back of her eyeball?
No, but like I feel it. Yup.
Then it's still there. If you feel it, it's still there. Please, come on, come out. Pull it out. Wait, I see it. It was poking through. Or am I insane?
Oh my
yeah,
God,
it's right there. It's right there. Pull that thing out. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't wear contacts anymore. Because something similar happened where it got stuck and I could not get it out. I kept digging through my eye like there was hidden treasure in there and finally pulled it out. Oh, get you and your 99 legs off of my grapes. Absolutely not. I don't don't trust nothing with that many legs. That looking like the thing that started the Titan War. If I made me a nice bowl of fresh grapes and that thing was going to attach 68 out of its 99 legs on the stem, that's his grapes now. You know, the entire thing is getting tossed along with him. Like, enjoy this from the comfort of the garbage can. You nasty legged thing. She got attacked by a rat in Tokyo. That definitely wasn't Remy. He's not from Japan. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it did to her leg. Is that thing bruised? Is it infected? She was walking, minding her own business. This rat literally attacked her foot mid-walk in Tokyo. This is why you gotta wear closed-toe shoes in a city. Just in case a rat wanna be gangster and start biting bare feet. Anyways, that thing looked infected. Was it him? Was he the culprit? Ew, wait, why is there so much trash? What part of Japan are you at? That there is that much trash in the road? What the heck? Usually it's really clean. That is terrifying. I'm not afraid of rats, but a phobia of rats is called musophobia. But that's like an irrational fear. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I thought he was peeing. Oh, he's ice skating. But the ground is cracking. The ground is cracking in real time. How are you skating so nonchalantly? Like, the ice is literally cracking underneath you. Bro, you're gonna just fall into the ocean. You're so far away from the shore. Ah! This video literally gives me so much anxiety. The floor is cracking underneath you. Yeah, just hold on, just a little more. Let me do a little spin. Oh, it's such a wonderful day to ice skate though. Yeah, it's time to go back to the shore. Like, you're so far away from land. This ice could crack at any moment. So I need to do my breathing exercises after that one. I thought the bugs were bad for me. Wait till you see bro's boat. Oh my goodness, are those bugs? I thought those were the potato flakes used to make boxed mashed potatoes. No, but they're flying around. Why are my potato flakes flying around? Or are they moths? Bugs? I don't know. Ain't no way. Is this why you don't go fishing at night? That's too much and y'all are just casually picking them up like, get off our boat. Yeah, I don't know which is worse, this or the fear of the deep sea. I think I would rather just jump in the water. You know, the bugs can't hurt you inside there, but whatever is hiding under the boat certainly can. I don't know which is worse. Escape one hell to enter another. A reminder to shake your blanket first. Why? What's in your blanket? Oh, absolutely not. This is like one of my fears, but with scorpions, only because it's happened to me before, except she actually caught it on camera. Do you see that? Smash like if you saw it, because that bug crawled up on her neck. Ah! Okay, now we know why we have to shake our blankets. This happened to me once before. I got into bed, I was nice and cozy, and I was like, something is crawling on my leg. And at first I thought it was the blanket, but it was a scorpion, like a poisonous scorpion. I don't know how I survived that night, but here we are. I believe I survived that night for a reason, to warn you to also shake your blanket. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if I've unlocked a new fear. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some TikToks that will unlock a new fear. Bro was minding his own business and got rolled on. Oh my goodness. Y'all ever squeeze a stress ball and kind of just like, yeah, that's what happened to his insides. Bro felt like the last domino. Yeah, it looks like they're having a competition. How many bones can we break today? Hey, buddy. Oh! Guess I touched this fart button. I always knew cats were rude, but not like this. Bro just let it rip. He a little too comfortable. Just straight in the camera too. Now I'm gonna be careful when petting these little freaks. No, 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 he's asleep. No! Y'all are devious. Literally folded him. I put him in the couch. Where did he go? Bro just disappeared. He all made a sandwich out of him. He's still asleep. He gonna have some crazy dreams. Yo, she popped my pimple and it went into her mouth. Absolutely not.
Oh no, what are you doing?
See, I'm the kind of guy that will gladly pop anybody's pimples. The ones that like splat all over the mirror. That could have been in my mouth if it was open. You know, she took one for the team.
Stop it.
So we can learn from her mistakes.
Pimple all day, I was in so much agony. And your pimple went inside my mouth. It hit me like a bomb.
That's a strip lash. You holding it hostage. Wait, no. Nah, she for real. Her eyelids balder than Caillou's head. It really ripped them on both lids. I guess she had to make it even. Oh, I'm gonna do one eye. Oh, shoot. My lashes came off. Better rip the other ones off too. No, I've been seeing this all over TikTok. I'm convinced it's legit. You have to wait for your mascara to dry and then you can curl it. Or even better, curl your lashes before putting on mascara. Trust me. Trust somebody who hasn't curled their lashes in years. This is literally one of the most terrifying things I've seen on the internet. That dude got trapped in there. He's trapped in. Yo, he's still in there. He's still in there. Y'all gonna let him out. He's gonna look in there. Do you not see him? Where did he go? Nah, he had it the worst. Those people just fell a little bit. That was personal. Yo, bro got swallowed up. And yo, are they gonna get him out? I don't know if they saw him. He was by himself. Yo, I would imagine if he's still alive, he's screaming in there. What happened to him? Okay, he was stuck in there for over an hour before they got the firefighters to come free him. So she got a piercing, a cartilage piercing. What could possibly go wrong? If you don't clean it every day, it will get infected. Ah! You know, there's an infection, and then there's an actual fetus spawning from your ear. And what even happened in the earring? Oh no, it's taken over the entire ear. Kind of looks like a meat headphone. So has it taken over the ear, or does it like sit on top and you can kind of like lift it up like a little flap? I got my cartilage pierced twice. Both times it got infected. The third time, it took almost a year to heal. But it was worth it. You just gotta make sure to clean it. When you've been wondering why you feel bloated and gassy, and basically like flush out your insides. I think we can all guess what hole it comes out of. I'll give you a hint. The booty hole. What is it called? Colon cleanse. And I'm not talking about this guy. Yeah, this literally cleans you out. Some salt and vinegar chips. Tasty. Why my chips trying to run away? How did he even get in there? Bro thought he hit the jackpot till he realized he was stuck. You ate all my chips? There's only one solution. Eat him. You know, that reaction is 100% valid. She ain't overreacting. She sat down on that toilet and then got up and realized that that snake was in there. I would be so terrified. Bro, I would have PTSD every time I sat on a toilet seat if I got up and saw that. You are so lucky. That snake wasn't curious. Oh, look, a mysterious hole. You are so lucky it didn't decide to just slither on up. Just kind of sat there and took it. Like, you peed on him, but he just vibing. Poor guy, he just marinated in it. Like, what do you do in this situation? Maybe keep flushing until he goes down? This is not a good situation to be in. For you or the snake. Uh-oh. There's this.
I got bit! Oh!
Wait, he got bit? No! It attacked his head! Okay, that is terrifying. Yeah, I don't know which is worse. Getting bit in the head, falling down, or dropping the rest of your McDonald's fries. Girl, what that mouth do? Got cybernetic enhancements. Hinges. Are those bolts? You know, the whole thing has to stay in place somehow. She can't be around no magnets. Magnets are her biggest off. You know, what makes it so bad that you gotta wear one of these? She can bite a chunk out of a Nokia phone. I feel like this is quite the flex. POV, the gym at 6 p.m. That's way too many people. There is a line for what, the shoulder press? You know, can't y'all do another exercise? Oh no, literally everything else is taken. Whoa! Uh-oh, don't do it. Oh my goodness. This kind of tomfoolery only goes on in the Planet Fitness. Nah, these influencers, bro. Why she got uneven weights on there? One leg gonna be so much bigger than the other. And she's recording herself. And I hope she watches the video and realizes how stupid she looks. This cannot be a good idea. Oh, they actually did it. Wow. That barbell is fighting for its life. Yeah, definitely not sus. Just some bros working out together. And this guy who came to the gym to take a nap. I told my girlfriend I was going to the gym. I didn't tell her what I was doing. I don't need anybody to spot me. What's my little piggy? This is quite the motivation. Every time you smack it, it sticks its tongue out! Do it for him! There is this ride in an indoor amusement park. And it just feels like you're flying. I don't know what it is about something spinning around and just like being on a ride inside does not sit right with me. I feel like people on the top floor can like throw peanut M&Ms at you. What's stopping them? I just don't like the idea of this being inside a building. What is it? What?
I think they're biting. No, don't.
Why y'all cutting her shirt open?
I love you, but please do not.
I made it into a jacket.
Oh, man.
DIY. Ah!
Okay. All right, it's a bad infestation. It's a bad. It's okay. Just don't.
That's coffee beans.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. All right.
Those gotta be coffee beans.
Can you come here?
That's not a real disease.
Calm down.
What are they?
These are tropical. Oh, hold on. Watch out. You don't want to touch these at all.
What did he call them? A topical, tropical, lightly roasted hazelnut coffee bean. If y'all have trypophobia, I am so sorry. This did it for me.
I can't touch you.
It's a big thing.
Oh, I want to touch it so bad. Oh, how satisfying would it be to just scrape those things off?
Can't touch you.
So big thing first is you're going to want to use some gloves for this because they latch on very quickly.
They latch on? Oh no. If you get too close, the glued on coffee beans will just pop off attached to your face. That's how you get infected.
You're going to be okay.
It won't stop until bro's glove just...
I don't really want to touch you. I'm sorry, but they're like very intense.
He's nervous.
Right.
Oh my goodness, those are
They're crawling.
really, they're
okay.
huge.
They're crawling.
Oh my god.
Ew.
How did you,
I don't like how it looks. It's just making me uncomfortable.
I am never leaving Los Angeles again.
No, never.
This is the
Anything that
modern
you have
day.
that has antibacterial elements.
What is this? Y'all are disinfecting her?
It's all good. It's okay. It's okay.
Why are you using that cleaner? I use that to clean my dog's pee off the floor. And you put it on her coffee beans. This is the wildest thing I've seen. These grown adults trying to play doctor with a fake infection. Are you guys gonna take them off or no? Oh, he's just gonna pretend to snip them off.
All allowed out of the house. I'm trying.
Okay.
You're not.
All
Ever
right.
again.
Just cutting.
Like the worst thing ever.
Okay.
Like only you.
The last.
They're trying so hard not to laugh. How did they end up getting them off? You're gonna have to wait for a part 2. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be ruining your childhood. Wait, and mine.
I just read something and it was about SpongeBob and it made me think and I just can't stop thinking. I mean, you ever wondered like how Mr. Krabs is like Pearl's dad, right? I have.
Yes,
I don't
all the
know
time.
if you have, but I have. What if Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy?
No, we're not gonna do that today. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. You know, this is me, innocent AF. Maybe she was adopted. Like Pearl was adopted, definitely.
Which is why she always calling him daddy and asking him for money.
I don't want to live in a world where that's true, where Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy. Absolutely not. The actual slight possibility that it might be true, like beating my dead childhood.
Beginning of Shrek, you see these 3 bears all caged up. You got Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Then later on in the movie, you see this scene. You just see Papa Bear and Baby Bear chilling by the fire. But where's Mama Bear, you may ask? You can see that Lord Farquaad actually turns Mama Bear into a rug.
What did Mama Bear do to deserve this? They just done got rid of her, made her into a rug. Smash like if you did not know that. Disney is not slick.
Just watch because I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing and seeing what I'm hearing and seeing.
Rudy, you come back.
Yes, I did. And I just wanted you to know that after class, I was hoping to clap your erasers.
Oh! I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
That's illegal! Very illegal! I mean, it's one thing that he said he was gonna clap those erasers. Wink, 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 wink. I'd like that. No! People go to jail for this! But wait, it gets worse.
I, brought you this.
This ain't it. My dude barely started puberty. That growth spurt haven't even hit yet. And here you are, simulating a makeout with your teacher. Ah, this is gross. Dan Snyder, whoever worked on this, you nasty.
Ruining Your Childhood Part 2. Apparently the Bob in SpongeBob is short for Robert. That's right, SpongeBob's real name is Robert.
Ew, I hate that. I don't like that. Sponge Robert SquarePants? That makes no sense. It don't even have a nice ring to it. SpongeBob's just full of secrets, huh? How many hundreds of episodes are there and they never told us any of this? Flash is so lit. Wait. Wait, I don't remember this. What's going on here? The Rugrats were all actually dead. All part of Angelica's imagination. Chucky died with his mother. The DeVille didn't want their babies. Tommy didn't survive birth. What? No way. They're all a figment of her imagination. Let me just ruin these babies' lives who don't even exist. What is going on here? I mean, I haven't researched any of this, but let me know what you guys think.
Alright guys, so I'm just watching Pokemon, you know, right? And look at this.
I also used to call it Pokemon when I was a kid.
Alright guys, so I'm just watching Pokemon, you know, right? And look at this. You know, they're all getting fed and whatever.
Okay.
Normal stuff if you've seen the show. And then Marina has to do it. Look what she does. What the f?
Wait, hold on. Okay, hand in the mouth it goes. And then, why does it gotta go? No. This ain't it. Could've just skipped that one. I don't know this new generation of Pokemon. Teen Titans so lit. Y'all, I used to love this show. I used to love Raven, Starfire. Those are my girls. Get up. Huh? What? I don't remember this episode, the uncut version. You're gonna have to go to a certain website. Did you know that Ekans is snake backwards? Rob Bin knew this since I was a child. And also Arbok is cobra backwards. Yes. I've been known this for a good 15 years now. So what about Muck? Oh, no, he's not, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. There's a whole nother Pokemon. No, you can't do that. No, it's a whole other species of Pokemon. You can't do this.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood.
Can't ruin what's already destroyed, but I invite you to try.
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Krabs is the only crab in Bikini Bottom? Or why he named his famous burger the Krabby Patty? Well, it's because the secret ingredient for the Krabby Patty is actually crabs.
Oh, you know, that explains why his restaurant, the Krusty Krab, is literally a crab trap. Crabs go in, he takes the crabs and then makes them into Krabby Patties. So that's why we never found out the secret recipe. You can't, it's literally crabs. We ain't got no underwater investigation team. Bikini Bottom don't care. Crabs are very delicious though, I will say.
Bro, this nigga went into his pants, pulled out his meat, and just laid it on his sister. Like, bro.
He really do be packing a big piece of meat.
Then he got rid of her.
So let me get this straight. Is this one Ed or is it Eddie, or Ed, and Eddie? Oh, there's two Eds. Eddie is the scumbag looking one. This one's Ed. Either way, they're all Eds. Don't pull out a piece of meat, smacked it with it. Boom. What is this supposed to represent, Cartoon Network? I know exactly what you mean by this. But kids gonna be watching it like, oh, this was epic. This is the $1 million question. Why is Caillou bald? He's slowly dying because of cancer. This is why his parents do everything his way. Caillou is a story of a boy who is already dead, told through the eyes of his grandparents. Oh, come to think of it, they were like narrating everything. The voice of Caillou died in a car crash? I don't even know what to say. I had no idea. Okay, but don't let this distract you from the fact that Caillou is 5'11", which makes his parents at least 10 feet tall. Little did we know we were watching a family of giants. So Wanda and Cosmo are pink and green, but Poof, their kid, is purple. And the only other fairy that is purple, oh no, not Juandissimo. You cannot tell me Juandissimo is the father. No way. Wait, does that mean Cosmo and Juandi? But they can have a baby. What's going on? It has to be Wanda's, right? We never saw her pregnant, did we? I mean, his name is Poof. Maybe they just tried to make him Poof, but couldn't. So we just gonna name him Poof. I don't know what's going on here. Comment below some of your conspiracy theories. Oh, y'all remember Max and Ruby? This was like my sister's favorite show. So we would always have this on. So their parents are never seen because they're alcoholics. Wow. Max, the little boy rabbit, he only plays with ambulances and cars because that's all he remembers from the crash. What? So his parents are dead? It's why he can't speak in complete sentences and always blurting out one word at a time. I thought he just hasn't learned how to make full sentences yet. He a baby bunny. It all makes sense now.
That's the place. Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
Shrek, you can't make that joke. It's a children's movie. Squidward is SpongeBob's guardian, promising his parents to protect him from ADHD, living and staying close to him, all while suffering depression. What? Is this legit? Oh man, that's kind of sad. He acts like he hates him, but it all makes sense now.
Now let's go celebrate with a nice family dinner. Tim's on sitting next to Jesse. And maybe after dinner we could... Forget it, Freckles.
Maybe after dinner we could what? Let the boy finish. I'm sure he just wanted to play Fortnite. What's the little boy gonna do? This is so uncomfortable. I hate it here. We got Toy Story next. The toys were actually vampires. No way. Go on. But instead of blood, they feed off the joy of the kids, draining the kids of their happiness. Molly got rid of Bo Peep because of this. Sid was mean to the toys since he knew the truth. Ooh. Sid is actually the hero of Toy Story. Be real. This can't be real. I'm gonna suck the happiness out of you. So when you grow up, you will be a miserable adult. It really did work like that, huh? Or y'all are digging way too deep into this. They're toys. You're supposed to play with them. Little do you know they're draining the happiness life force out of you. Delicious. How you think Bo Peep is so thick? She stores all the happiness down there. So I heard this theory a few times that Carl from Up was dead the whole time. So not just his wife, he died together with Ellie. The trip to Paradise Falls is his move into the afterlife. Russell is an angel trying to earn his wings. Charles is a fallen angel trying to drag Carl into the underworld. Now this is epic.
Is that a pocket elf?
No, it's my retainer case.
You don't have a retainer.
You don't know what goes in my mouth?
Of course I do. Food, water, and the Lord's name. I know you're trying to be funny for the laugh track and all, but I was like so invested. Wait, what case? What case is she talking about? And then she said, hey, you don't know what goes in my mouth. At least she didn't pull that Belle Delphine Ahiago face after. No, you can't do that. That would have been illegal. Nemo's father, Marlin, has schizophrenia. Nemo doesn't exist, only a figment of Marlin's hallucinations. Why does everything have to be about that? Like nothing actually exists. It's just, I mean, that's why it's a cartoon and a movie and an animation. It's fantasy. Not everybody has to be dead. I mean, if this was real life, maybe, but like they already don't exist, you know? So Marlin's whole family is dead. He imagines one egg survived, which was Nemo, and Marlin named his dead son Nemo. That translates to no man in Latin. I think that kind of gives it away. I think that's where people got this theory from, because it means no man. Why would you call your son that? You know, maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's just like, Nemo's a cute name. It's simple. People can pronounce it. They will remember it. Nemo, cute. No, Nemo actually means no man. No man, why would you call your son that? Maybe because he's dead. Doesn't exist. Which is it? Y'all gonna give me some answers or no?
Is Grammy-winning recording sensation Lil Little.
I loved him. I slept on him every night.
Huh?
Oh, I had his sheets.
That was not that bad. I thought she meant she had like a body pillow. I was like, yeah, relatable. Growing up, I had Yu-Gi-Oh sheets. It had Dark Magician on it. I slept on him every night. Tom loved with everything he had, but lost the love of his life to a richer guy. Tom signed his life away for her. Jerry also lost the love of his life. They sat together waiting for a train to end their pain. What? Come on, man, it really can't be that deep. I thought they hated each other. Why are they bonding? I was about to say vibing, but like, you don't really sit on a train track and vibe. There was a joke here. I don't know. I always thought Buzz liked Woody. I mean, have you read the fanfics? I haven't, but I know they exist. I don't know, maybe he was just impressed. Inappropriate, Buzz. Inappropriate images found in Disney movies. Oh, this should be good. Mickey Mouse. Look at Minnie's body. Zoom into that. You see that? You see what Mickey is done grabbing? That's illegal. Smash like if you see it. And if you don't, you are too young. Stop. You can't be ruining your childhood when it's still going on. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one of these blew your mind the most. If you guys enjoyed and learned something new, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're watching some cursed TikToks. I don't know if I want to keep visiting back home. Is that the Tickle Me Elmo? They skinned him? That's what he looked like under there? I can't tell if it was the dad or the daughter that completely skinned him. And what's left? The Elmo's exoskeleton. Absolutely terrifying. He ain't tickling and screaming because he's laughing anymore. pain and suffering. Is there anything more adorable than baby lab burger eating a pickle? Why is it moving like that? Oh no, this is propaganda made by the vegans to get you to stop eating meat. You know, I think we've all seen muscle memory when the meat starts eating, but like, what is that? That's not it. Not only is that boyga munching on the pickle, it is sucking the very pickle essence out of it. Like this is a little baby bottle pop. Why is it moving so much? I don't even want to know. Oh, what a gorgeous looking honeydew melon. Let's see what's inside. And she's supposed to cut the melon, ended up cutting herself. What kind of filter is this? Man, if I sent this to my mom, she would have thought it was real and asked me if I was okay. Oh, classic. Mentos in a Coke bottle. Oh, but in a toilet. No, absolutely not. Oh, it went flying. Oh. No, this isn't real. I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna fall for it. I almost fell for it for a second and I was like, no way, it's got that much power. Like, I understand it launching up and then that's it. No, it's not gonna go spinning around like that. This ain't NASA. This ain't SpaceX. Elon can't even do that.
I love burritos.
Why did you do that? I thought you loved burritos. That looked delicious. I don't know what was in it, but it looked very squishy. When puppy is so cute, you just want to squeeze. When you love burritos so much, you just squeeze and just... But then you don't get to eat the burrito. Lose-lose situation. She running with a fan. Where's she going? She running with her dog. Hey, where you going? She running with some jugs. Running with a bookshelf. Why does this seem illegal? Ah! This is one of the worst things I've had the misfortune of seeing on TikTok. I don't even care about the bugs. Ignore the bugs or the moistness of her face. But she's brushing her teeth with a lollipop. The bugs aren't even real. Can you imagine that? Like, you brush your teeth with some toothpaste, a toothbrush to make them clean, but do it with a lollipop? Like, they gonna be even dirtier. I'm gonna be having nightmares from this. Enjoy these first moments of life. It wasn't just the meat. They got the banana on camera, spasming, for lack of a better word. Because what is that? Doing a little jig. Bananarama. What's making it move like that? There's gotta be something inside it. I do not believe that this banana is alive. No, absolutely not. I ain't never seen a banana move. Have you? Exactly. What are you injecting these with? You know, have I never seen a banana move? Or do I just not keep enough eyes on my fruit? The second you turn around, they could like do a little banana flip. You don't know what they be doing when you ain't looking. I thought it'd be a normal toy. What's up, bitch? What's wrong with it? And why are you messing with him like that? Oh, he got a lot of movements going on. What else can he do?
Holy
what was that? He has ascended. The final llama boss. Health bar appears. You ready to fight? I had all this ground meat and I made a meat baby. Now no one wants to eat and all the kids won't stop screaming. Bro, you literally made a meat baby. I mean, it don't look that bad when it's raw, but cooked fresh out the oven? That is terrifying. I wouldn't want to eat it either, except the little crispy eyeball with a piece of garlic. Yeah, I might have a bite. Throw some mashed potato gravy and some peas on it, and meat is meat. And I do some crazy things when I'm hungry. You know, I love a good stop motion with like a bunch of pictures, but no. A chicken breast peeling a tomato and then cut up the tomato. Oh, first he skinned the tomato. Now he's beheading the shrimp. He's filleted himself, diced. At least the chicken breast is gone, dead, mixed in with the shrimp. Now we cracked an egg and added all the spices and stuff, made some ground shrimp chicken, made some little meatballs. Oh, yeah, that looks delicious. But I haven't forgotten how this video started. My mouth was literally watering until I go back to the beginning and the chicken breast is slowly crawling towards me as it skins the tomato. I hate it. It probably sounded like a good idea and then you actually did it and it's like, I want nothing to do with this. I ain't claiming none of this cursed chicken breast energy. Microwave Coke cake with Coke icing. I'm sorry, what? A Coke cake? You just see them pour Coke in there? Cause I did. They made an actual cake. I hate to say it, but why does the finished product kind of look good? Like it looks spongy and moist. I don't know about that frosting though. That did not mix. Ooh, you mix Coke and butter? Ugh. Some things just shouldn't exist, period. A Coke cake is one of them. What you cooking there? A mask? A face? At least it's made out of dough. Add some eggs for eyes. Oh, and then some ramen for the hair. Don't forget the glizzy lips. What an appetizing way to start off your morning. And nothing says bone apple teeth like a face on your plate. You know, all this effort just to make it look terrifying. But the only way to make it go away is to eat it.
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna be sick. So, came in earlier, thought, oh, put my wax melt on, you know, make the room nice. Put it on. So, oh, the wax has got some cracks in it, that's weird. Looked closer. A spider.
That's a spider. That is a spider. So you're telling me while her wax melt was melted, a spider just crawled in like it was a toasty little jacuzzi, and then ended up getting stuck in there. Like, wait, this ain't a jacuzzi. It's boiling wax. And then ends up getting stuck in the wax, perfectly preserved forever until you start melting it again. It's okay, just throw the whole thing away. Don't let him escape.
Peter,
Wait a second.
the horse is here.
Something ain't right. Where's the horse? Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird.
I don't like it. I don't remember Lois looking like this. This is just creepy. But the bird is the word. You know, it's probably been over 10 years since I watched this episode and I still vividly remember the bird is the word. Some things just stick. And what kind of popsicle is that? Oh, that's crunchy. Oh no. Say it ain't so. No, you did not. Y'all did not just make a pond water dookie pop. No. Nothing like some E. coli on a stick. I ain't never gonna be eating anything this dude ever offers me. What is this? It's a baby. I don't like it. Hey, why you make it move like that? That's just weird. Ugh, not the baby eye contact. You throw that diaper booty back. I don't like these baby dolls. They're just creepy for no reason. Especially when they got those realistic eyeballs. You plastic, but it feels like you staring into my soul. He's hanging by a coat hanger. That is innovation right there. And he must be swinging for a long time. I don't know what you did to Shrek, but I don't like it. Where you get all that booty from? Growing up, there was the people that ripped the heads off the Barbies, and then there was this. The people making these monstrosities. You know, as a society, I think these are the people we should be looking out for. Oh, what kind of childhood trauma did you have growing up? You know, no trauma, but I did a whole head transplant on Shrek, you know, gave him a BBL, some big juicy melons, and made him twirl against his will. You know, I usually like POVs, but I don't like this one. Why does it look like a Titan? POV, you just watch your friend get eaten alive by a Titan. These POV cameras have gone too far. Bro, who airdropped me this? Oh, look, what a cute little baby bird. And then, personally, I would have yeeted it out the window. You can fly, right? You can't? Oh, sorry, I thought you were a bird. Not my problem.
Looking at your skin. Johnny, get the... Oh, Johnny!
I thought I was a freak. She out here biting his arm like it's a piece of meat. I mean, to be fair, you kind of offered it to her like, hey, look what I can do. She thought you were offering her a snack. You know, just some girls just be so crazy about their boyfriend. They just have the urge to bite. It's kind of the same instinct as seeing a cute little animal and wanting to squeeze them, but you don't actually do it. I don't know where I'm getting at here. I don't like this one bit. Oh, open it up. Ugh. It's a prosthetic, like for a movie. That is creepy and I don't like it. Yeah, maybe this should have went inside those what's inside videos. Like, you know, when you cut something in half and you see what's inside it. So the face kind of just like plugs into the head. Interesting, but also unsettling. Who airdropped this to me? I want to know why. Are you that bored on a Saturday night that you gotta shove glizzies into a bottle? You got a lot of them in there. I'm kind of impressed. At least launch them into somebody's mouth. That might be a little more interesting. She just dropped the hottest diss track in Bikini Bottom. This is what it sounds like when fish try to talk. Maybe she's just trying to communicate to the fish in her tank. Who knows? This is somebody's mom. Okay. You know, this one should have probably stayed in the drafts. You don't have to post everything on the internet, but it's a little too late for that.
In a
like a pack of sardines. We cannot escape, we cannot come out.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You know how a lot of people's knees kind of look like a baby face? Once you see it, you can't unsee it. It looks like there's a face in that knee. Mine look like that too. Beat it a few times. Don't worry, there's no baby in there though. This gym is haunted, 100% haunted. They watch the security cam footage and things just be moving around like that. The lights just turned off. It's not the AC, it ain't the ventilation. But wait, watch what happens to this guy. Look, he didn't touch it. I was looking at that thing the whole time. He didn't touch it. It just started moving. That thing is heavy too. Hey! Somebody dragged him. Somebody dragged him. I didn't see a shadow or anything. It's gotta be a ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of there too. What's a ghost doing at a gym? Like the grind really does never stop. Even when you dead, when you no longer have a physical body, still gotta get jacked. Average ghosts in Ohio. Ooh, nice. A new natural filter. Is there a filter on it? Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. It's cursed, it's cursed, it's cursed. I thought she already had the filter on. No. Oh, the perfect thing to send to your crush. Accidentally walking through the back door of a bakery. The baker making holes in the donuts. No, that's not how they do it. I don't know what kind of cursed bakery you stumbled upon. It's simply not sharp enough to make the hole. Nutty, nutty. Health inspector be like, I don't see nothing. Where's the FDA when you need them? They made more. They made more. It's peeing! I want to know. I need pictures, a name, a phone number. Whoever making these straight to jail. I am afraid. So they tried out this creepy demon filter on their child. And usually it's supposed to scare the child. No, hi! Who you waving to? You friends with the demon of the underworld? The kid could just be friendly, like everybody's a friend. Woo! Even Hades. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some TikToks. Ow! Bro, just without hesitation. Bro, just look back like I don't care who did it. They getting a beat down. This is plant assault. Just yeeted across the street. You know, either this is not the first time it's happened, or if anything hurts him, he just has the muscle memory to just turn around just... Which is not a bad reflex to have, unless it was your mother. My son sent me this. What did he even say? Y lo cerrás. Whoa! Lord have mercy. That can't be real. Is it jello? Is it cake? Get out of the way because they brought the whole dang bakery. The paramedics like, my brother, we must stay focused. Whatever you do, do not look down. Don't let the jiggle distract you. I would be looking disrespectfully. I never wanted to slap something so bad.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You know, I never knew what this emoji was for. Clearly to silence your chicken. My sister thought this waiter was cute, so my dad did the hole. Please hand me dinner rolls under the table. Alexa! Wait, she just dropped down instantly. Like her Lord and Savior has been summoned. Did they create this child at Amazon HQ? Jeffrey Bezos' kid? Bow down. Alexa, my queen.
Pintamos toda la casa y sin dejar caer una sola gota de pintura.
Oh, it's Barney. She met. Oh no, the Barney mask came up. Oh, the save. Oh, he holding her back like don't look. I'm actually Barney, the purple dinosaur. I swear. Definitely not Daddy in a mask. Hey, quick, get the head back on before she finds out my true identity.
I'm thirsty.
So drink some water.
Refreshing.
She did not even drink it. It did not even go in her mouth. Oh, it did. I guess this is your daily reminder to drink your water.
I'm thirsty. Refreshing.
Oh, that was better. Bro spawned an entire waterfall for his TikTok. The budget for these things.
Who are my Disney parents?
What do you mean? I have never seen something so accurate, but like them two? This was never supposed to happen. Disney secrets they keep it from you.
Hello, Steve Carell here. And you know something? People are always asking me to do my Gru voice, but I can only do it when I have the scarf. And unfortunately, today is laundry day. Can't do it. But I was thinking, what if you did the Gru voice? I'd like to hear your best Gru voice. Let's see what you got. And
hey, I'm Gru. I'm walking in.
That was not what I was expecting, but it was perfect.
Hey, I'm Gru. I'm walking in.
If Gru grew up in New York.
Oh my goodness, look how cute he is.
Oh, that is cute.
We do not need a little squirrel squeezy tool. I mean, we could use him as like a desk toy or, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not hearing anyone out. Suddenly all the boyfriends want to go to Target and find this little toy. Y'all are down bad.
Work you up.
Bro going crazy on those laces.
Work you up.
Come on. Just stop messing around. It's time to tie them. Do you know how to do the little bow and then He buttoned his shirt. He's ready to go. He's just waiting for you to tie his shoes. This feels illegal. Whoa, a bubble! It created the egg balloon. It has transcended time and space. It has gone where no chicken will ever go. This you? Quickest way to start a fight with your girlfriend. She already knew you were gonna come in and say something. You gotta lock the door next time. Pack it up, AI.
This fat little girl was obsessed with Tinkerbell and...
Max 0, B1. Oh no, poor thing, he got stung by a bee. I've seen too many videos of this and like the dog's face just like blows up. Poor things. Me running away in a horror game. And the bad guy walking behind me. Yeah, good thing they can't run. What's he making? A tornado? Tornado. Tornado juice! The best after school snack. You know, there's nothing in the fridge, nothing to eat. Make yourself some world water. Makes you go brr. POV, you find your little cousin's YouTube channel.
Hello, tonight I'm going to show you how to make the bubble with your chappies.
Me when I started YouTube. It's so funny finding kids on TikTok and it's like their very first TikTok and they have like no idea what they're doing. Like who gave this child a phone and some Wi-Fi? Nobody. Fishes when you look inside their tank. Why'd they be making that sound for no reason? Also farting underwater. Same vibe. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, so you are playing a dangerous game. You know, it was a fun ride until you got a mouth full of mulch. Nobody likes mulch. My dream job if money didn't matter. Don't we all? Professional sleeper. I don't know if you like to sleep that much, you could like be a mattress tester. There are several jobs, like legitimate jobs, where you could sleep for a living. You just gotta be smart and find them. So there's this filter that gives you the perfect face, according to science. Handsome Squidward. Oh, the true definition of beauty. You combine the perfect face and the Chad face and just... You have this. Beautiful, according to science. And me. Hey, what the baby doing? You know, this is exactly why they don't let babies drive. Not because they can't reach the gas pedal. Not because they can't steer the steering wheel. It's because they will hump the horn. Oh man, that is some gamer reflexes right there. His mom is sitting right there while he's supposed to be doing his homework. He got them gamer lightning fast reflexes. The second she like is about to turn to look, it's already on his homework. He didn't even like panic or anything.
Arms that are longer than
than me, and
At least you got some.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean, she do got a point. Hey, that's cheating. Pinata was a little too low. It's all string. She just beat the string. No! Why would you get close to her? Why? Stop! No! Why would you get that close to someone swinging a stick? You would never survive in the wild. Rule of thumb, common sense, wait for them to put down the stick and then you get close. Like, are you stupid? She walked right into that.
Oh my god, you guys definitely thought I was like 17, didn't you?
17 minutes away from becoming 34.
17 minutes away from becoming 34. I don't think she looks 17. I think she looks 26. Bro's gonna just go ahead with the filter like he didn't just emotionally destroy her 3 seconds ago. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out TikTok memes that I found under my bed.
Come on, come on. Did I tell you to take a picture?
Sorry, Howie, I was recording a video actually.
Come on, come on. Did I tell you to take a picture?
There is a school fight about to commence, and then the teacher comes over, and instead of breaking up the fight, is so concerned about the guy recording.
Did I tell you to take a picture?
Bro, shouldn't you be worried about brushing your hair or something? Oh wait. Bro just ingested it! Oh, he's literally that guy! When you cry for help, but all you can do is squeak. At least it wasn't a harmonica. And he laid an egg. Whoa! What I witnessed was very illegal. She just laid an egg. They went running for it. Those free-range chickens are savage. You know, straight to the Costco rotisserie. I can't believe vegans out there defending chickens when chickens can't even defend chickens. They really just went for it. I am appalled. Hula hooping with a pregnant belly. You will mix the baby up into a smoothie.
Gotta go.
Hey, these are creepy.
Shut up.
The way he grabbed it just... Hi. Why he got so long of a neck? If it's not for grabbing, what's it for? Welcome home, Daddy. Oh, Dad's coming through the door. Quick, baby. Hold the sign. I'm gonna wait down the... Oh, why you got stairs? Right by the door. Trying to put Daddy in jail? Oopsies. Come home from a long day of work. Can't wait to jump on my bed. Missed it by a few feet. Okay, I think I will just lay on the floor.
I'm playing Fortnite, dude. I got my pizza rolls already. I got a new girlfriend. It's amazing right now. I'm sitting on gold.
Hey, I'm so happy for him. Life is good right now. He got Fortnite. He got a girlfriend. He got pizza rolls in the oven. 12 years old and winning at life. You know, it only goes downhill from there. Don't. You're going to pop it. You're going to pop it. Stop it. Leave the balloon alone. Ah! I thought balloon pop, but no, cat pop. That's illegal. Rest in pieces, I guess.
Do you have a napkin? Yeah, let me get you one. Oh.
What? Why? Bro!
Here you go. Oh, thanks.
Okay, beat the shirt off of her. Oh, that's what I call a simp.
Here you go.
Yes, here you go, m'lady. When your crush needs a napkin. Did he steal them? Hey, you don't even work here. And you too shy to tell them. You know what? I'd rather go into the kitchen and get them myself. Let me just sneak out. I've never seen anyone mix paint like that before. And now I know why. Some ideas just sound better inside your head. What did you do that for? We were having a nice meal. when you get the wobbly table at a restaurant. No! How many drinks have you had tonight? Yes, it's time to go home. What does this button do? Oh, it's supposed to stop? Why didn't it stop? It's not stopping. Why they got the stop button on the railing?
Alright, I'm going.
I would not trust my friends with that. They all holding it open for the next guy. Like, what if the rest of them secretly hate you? Would you stick your head in that?
Alright, I'm going.
Be quiet, the sewer dwellers are trying to sleep. Meanwhile, these guys...
I'll fight you for it.
He took that as a challenge and he won. Silly human, you thought you could fight a squirrel with a spoon?
I'll fight you for it.
They are very agile. This is the surveillance camera footage of some guy walking up to this house.
You'll smell it. Oh, this is no.
They don't hear him. They don't hear him walking up.
And then you throw this. Sorry. Sorry. I'm here to pick up something.
She thought it was a clown or some guy in a costume. It's just a regular guy. And Karen just freaks out.
And then you throw this. Sorry. Sorry. I'm here to pick up something.
I would have been so embarrassed. I would have shaved my head. Why did she get so scared? Like she saw her sleep paralysis demon standing before her in the daylight. But it's just a random guy. Oh, he's sweet. Come towards me. Come on. That's what good hedgehog sounds like. What school you went to? Why? You look familiar. I look what? I said you look familiar. Huh? I don't know what a familiar is. You look like I know you. Dang. Familiar. If you ever feel stupid, just know that people like this exist. At least you caught the cup. Half of the coffee was salvaged. Great success.
People are freaking out about this lightning. I don't see any lightning.
Good job.
Oh.
Oh! Lightning McQueen! I'm your biggest fan. I'd be freaking out too.
And these cookies about to be good.
That was good.
Alright, bro.
And he just snatched it. You gonna let him just snatch your M&M cookie? Oh! I feel like he was taking his shoes off for like 5 whole minutes. He's like, hold on, let me put these Crocs in sport mode. When you flip the little band back and then... Hey, that was quick! 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. What does that? Oh. No way it made that sound. It sounded like my dad snoring. Oh, he is fast. He is coming too fast. Oh, now go back. No, he's coming again. Choose a direction.
Boa semana pra você, meu amor.
Shut up. Sick and tired of hearing you speak. Bro, just shut the window. Ugh, speaking. The human equivalent of barking. What is all this ruckus at 2 a.m.? The ghost taking a shower? How's it doing that? The shower is cursed. Hey, he went that way. He ain't doing nothing wrong.
Oh, you play Call of Duty?
In real life, yeah.
Yo, what?
Kid actually got scared. Like, what? What do you mean in real life? I ain't messing with this guy. Came on here looking for a friend, found an enemy.
Oh, come on.
What?
Oh, come on.
That transition was too clean. You go skirt, and next thing you know, you're at the gas station paying $6.99 a gallon. The circle of life. dog doing? Isn't that what dogs do? Bark at cars driving by? This is a cat. Cannot bark, so it does meow. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the